Hi everyone. So let me discuss some of the examples. These are the very important examples for the point of examinations. So let us see the example, that is show that the sequence an defined by an is equal to 1 plus 1 divided by n to the power n is convergent. So previously we have discussed for this example the bounded above point as well as bounded below point. So in the similar manner, let me discuss whether this sequence is monotonically increasing or decreasing, or whether this sequence is bounded or not, whether this sequence is convergent or not. Let me check that. So since n is a positive integer, we have by binomial theorem an is equal to 1 plus 1 divided by n to the power n. So this can be written as nc1 1, nc2 1 by nc2 1 by n, nc3 1 upon n square, ncn, so on ncn 1 upon n to the power n. So that can be expressed as 1 plus n into 1 by n plus n into n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial into 1 upon n square, plus so on n into n minus 1 divided by n factor n minus 1, so on 1 divided by n factorial into 1 divided by n to the power n. So this n vanishes, 1 plus 1, okay, 1 upon 2 factorial, this becomes n square minus n divided by n square. So n square vanishes, remains what? N divided by n is n square is 1 upon n. So similarly, plus 1 upon 3 factorial into 1 minus 1 divided by n into 1 minus 2 divided by n, plus so on 1 upon n factorial into 1 minus 1 by n, so on 1 into 1 minus 2 by n, so on 1 minus n minus 1 divided by n. Okay, so now what I do here, in the place of n I replace n plus 1, changing n to n plus 1. Then we have an plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1. So 1 upon 2 factorial, in the place of n plus 1, that is 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1, plus 1 upon 3 factorial, 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1 into 1 minus 2 divided by n plus 1, so on 1 divided by n plus 1 factorial into 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1, 1 minus 2 divided by n plus 1, so on 1 minus, so this is n minus 1, n plus 1 minus 1, so it becomes that n divided by n plus 1. So now 1 divided by n plus 1 is less than 1. So if you take n is equal to 1, this is 1 by 2 is less than 1. Okay, so this implies that I am multiplying this by minus, then equality changes, that is minus 1 divided by n plus 1 divided by minus 1 by n. So this implies that I am adding 1 both sides, then it will become 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus 1 by n. So I have to compare this term with this term. So for that reason I have taken this. Okay, similarly 1 minus k divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus k divided by n. So put n is k is equal to 2, it will become 1 minus 2 divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus 1 by n. Next 2 by n. If you put 3, it will become 1 minus 3 divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus 3 divided by n, so on n minus 1 terms. So 1 minus n minus means n minus 1 divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus k divided by n, means n minus 1 divided by n. So it follows that an plus 1 is greater than equal to an. So that is, so this is the bigger term than this term. So therefore this is k plus 1. If you put k is equal to n minus 1, then it will become 1 minus k divided by n divided by n plus 1 is greater than 1 minus n minus 1 divided by n. Okay, so that implies that an is monotonically increasing. Also we have to check whether this sequence has a bounded above point or bounded below points. Okay, let me check that. So an is equal to 1 plus 1 divided 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by 2 factorial 1 minus 1 by n plus so on 1 upon n factorial into 1 minus 1 by n 1 minus 2 by n so on 1 minus n minus 1 divided by n. So this is less than, I am taking this term is less than this 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by 2 factorial, 1 divided by 3 factorial, 1 divided by n factorial. So this can be written as 1 plus 1 divided by 1 into 2, 1 divided by 3 factorial can be written as 1, 2, 3, n factorial can be written as 1 into 2 into 3 into so on n. So this is less than this 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So I am taking this as 2 into 2, this is as 2 into 2 into 2, okay. So this can be written as 1 plus 1 plus 1 divided by 2, 2 square, 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay, n minus 1 terms. So this is of the form GP. Here A is equal to 1 and R is equal to 1 by 2. So general form, in the general form, if you put the values of A and R, then you get this equation 1 plus 1 minus 1 into 1 minus 2 divided by n, because n minus 1 term. So here n becomes, so 1 into 1 minus 1 by 2. So this is equal to cross multiplication. Using cross multiplication, this is 1 by 2. So it goes numerator. So 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 1 divided by 2 to the power n. So after simplifying, it will become 1 plus 2. This is 2 to the power n minus 1, because numerator 2, if it comes in denominator, then this is 2 to the power n minus 1. So this is less than 3. Means an is bounded above. An is bounded above. Since an is monotonically increasing and bounded above, therefore it is convergent. So what I do here, we got the value 3 minus 1 upon 2 to the power n minus 1, that is an. Okay, so limit n tends to infinity, an is equal to limit n tends to infinity 3 minus 1 upon 2 to the power n minus 1. If I put n is equal to infinity in this term, so this will become 3 minus 1 divided by infinity is 0. So this is 3. Hence an is converges to 3. An converges to 3. So next example is that is show that the sequence an defined by a1 is equal to root 2. So and an plus 1 is equal to 2 root an, root of 2 an converges. Okay, so your sequence converges. Okay, so your given data is what? A1 is equal to root 2. Okay, so using that, if I put n is equal to 1 here, so then it will become a2 is equal to 2a1. Okay, so here root 2 can be, I am substituting the value of a1, then it will become root of 2 into root 2. So you know that root 2 is greater than 1. Okay, root 2 is greater than 1. Therefore I am multiplying to both sides, then it will become 2 root 2 is greater than 2. That implies that again I am taking root 2. So root of 2 root 2 is greater than root 2. Okay, so therefore a2 is greater than 1. A2 is greater than 1 because this is the value of a2. Okay, so therefore suppose an plus 1 is greater than, so here we prove this example by mathematical induction. So we have checked the result for n is equal to 1, and we are assuming this. Okay, suppose an plus 1 is greater than an, then so n plus 1 is what? Root of 2 into an plus 1 is greater than, an value is 2an. Okay, so this is an plus 2 and this is an plus 1. So thus an plus 1 is greater than an. That implies that a of n plus 2 is greater than a of n plus 1. So therefore by mathematical induction we can say sequence an is monotonically increasing, because here all the value a2 is greater than a1, a3 is greater than a2, like that an is greater than an minus 1, and an plus 1 is greater than an, and an plus 2 is greater than an plus 1. Okay, so therefore by mathematical induction we can say the sequence an is monotonically increasing, because it is satisfying the definition of your monotonically increasing sequence. Therefore by mathematical induction we can say the sequence an is monotonically increasing. So now again I am taking, because we have to find whether it converges or not. It is monotonically increasing. Okay, no problem. So now a1 is equal to root 2. Root 2 is less than 2. Yes, suppose an is less than 2, then an plus 1 is equal to root of 2an. Okay, substitute the value of an, then this is less than 2 into 2, means I am substituting the value of an. So then this is root of 2 into 2, that is 2, means an is less than 2, that implies that an plus 1 also less than 2. By mathematical induction we can say an is less than 2. So I am taking this point as bounded above point, that is sequence an is bounded above. Since an is monotonically increasing and bounded above, therefore it is convergent. So we have to find whether for which point it converges. Okay, so here I am taking limit n tends to infinity an is equal to L. Okay, and limit n tends to infinity n plus 1 is also L. Okay, so n plus 1 is equal to 2an, root of 2an. So if we square both sides, then it will become a of n plus 1 square is equal to, so this is 2 into an to the power 1 by 2 into 2, so that is 2an. Okay, so then what I do here, I am substituting the value of these two, L and L. An plus 1 whole square also L, so that is L square, and this is 2L. So if I L square minus 2L is equal to 0, if you take L common, then it will become L into L minus 2 is equal to 0. So here either L is equal to 0 or L is equal to 2. L is equal to 2. But L is not equal to 0 because the sequence n is monotonically increasing. Therefore, root of 2 is equal to a1 is less than a2 is less than a3, so on. Therefore, an is bounded below by root 2. That implies that limit n tends to infinity an is greater than or equal to 2. Hence, here the value of L is equal to 2. Means your sequence an converges to 2. Thank you. If you have any questions regarding this, you can ask. Okay, thank you one and all.